All right, what's up guys? It's Luke with Tailgating Challenge, and one of the great things that a home gating party needs or a tailgating party are chips. Chips are super versatile as a great snack food, but you can actually make them into a meal too. One of my favorites, of course, is fully loaded nachos. Today, we're taking a look at TortiYAHS. Not just tortillas, TortiYAHS. Let's check them out. We got 4 different types that we're gonna look at today. So we got the blue corn, then we have the restaurant style. Next up, Cantina edition, and finally, what I think is the most interesting, the guacamole TortiYAHS chip. So when it comes to grading chips, all chips are not created equal. We're looking for things such as flavor, as texture, visual appeal, and then the last one is one of the things that not everybody thinks about when buying chips, and I call it structural integrity of the chip. You don't want those chips falling into a million pieces or snapping when you're trying to dip them into great bean dips, salsas, or guacamoles. So we're gonna check out all of those things and see which one of these is our favorite flavor to try. All right, first up in our taste test, Cantina style. So Cantina style has a hint of seasoning stone ground corn. Let's crack open this bag and see how they taste. I forgot to mention smell. They smell really good. All right, so it has, you can see the seasoning on there. It's got a little bit of an orange tint to it. All right, so this may sound weird, but the first thing, again, being real honest, first time I tried this chip, tastes like a Dorito. It has some of that cheese and spice flavor that Doritos bring back into my mind. Not identical, but way closer than I ever thought in tasting a tortilla chip. Kind of like it though, it's pretty good. All right, next up, restaurant style flavor of the TortiYAHS. The smell is nowhere near as good as what the Cantina style is, putting it out there. It has more of a traditional, obviously, you know, what you get in restaurants. No, you don't see the additional spices, you don't see the orange tint on there. All these have great crunch. It's got just the right amount of salt. This is gonna be a great dipping chip. This chip is a good chip, but it needs something. It needs a compadre, a partner. It needs some guacamole or some salsa, bean dip, queso, one of those. So good, solid style, regular kind of restaurant chip for dipping into other things. Next up, we got the blue corn TortiYAHS coming at you. All right, let's see. Again, this is probably the most bland smell of all so far. All right, you can see we got the blue. I call it some more purple than blue if we're being honest here. All right, so again, this is like the restaurant style. It's good, but it needs a partner. Again, this is gonna be a dipping chip. Again, the Cantina chip still is the one you can eat by itself. It's gonna be good with a partner, but you can eat that by itself. The other two, while still good, they need a partner in life. Aren't taste tests fun? I love them, and we're gonna conclude this taste test with the guacamole chip from TortiYAHS. That's a different smell. I don't think I've ever smelled a chip like that before. Ooh, I'm already digging. I feel like, I don't know, something about the green chip. Haven't even tasted it yet, but it looks really cool. This one is my favorite. The smell, the taste, the color, excellent. They say guacamole on here. I'm gonna need to dip these in some guacamole to see exactly how good they can be. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else on the back here that's interesting. Corn flour, vegetable oil are the top 2 ingredients. It does have some things, it even has avocado. Like they legit use avocados in here. That's what I was looking to see. So again, this is my favorite of them, followed by the Cantina style ones. But now we need to finish this up and confirm how these stand up to the structural integrity test. Let's get into it. right, guys, so let's recap on the TortiYAHS chips. Great taste, especially Cantinas guacamole, like those two right there. Mwah, love those two. Ironically, those are the same two that had the best smell to it as well. Coincidence? Maybe not. And again, for the structural integrity, we dunked multiple chips into the dip and it held up well. I've seen chips that are thicker. I've seen chips that are way thinner and more brittle that fall apart. This has a good blend in between for both of those. So I am Luke with Tailgating Challenge. If you love learning about all the cool new products we get to test, we've done over 600 product reviews in the 8 years we've been doing this. Make sure you check out the website at the bottom of the screen right now to see all of those really cool items that we get to test. And then we turn around and we give you an opportunity to win these things on the back end. So make sure you follow us on all the social media outlets so you don't miss your chance for something really cool just like that. The only other thing to do, guys, is to make some nacho porn. We're gonna hook up some awesome nachos and leave you guys with this awesome image. Let us know what you think and what your favorite chip is. Until next time, don't hate, just tailgate.